And now we see Kambli coming in.
Oh, that's a fine stroke. It's going away there at great speed. Kambli's coming back for the second round. It's all right. It wasn't the greatest of throws. It was from rifle just a little bit short of the stumps. Azharuddin is there. Kambli has just come in. And we have got 6 overs to go. 36 balls, and we've got 31 runs for India to score. And it's Shane Warne now starting his 9th over. Well, that is a magnificent stroke by Kambli. 6 runs. Well. What a blow. Talk about not showing respect for Shane Warne.
Well, there is no one down the ground, no long off or long on. He actually didn't get all that close to it. So it's a pretty cocky shot, executed perfectly. But this young man doesn't appear to ever be short of confidence.
Kambli was waving for someone to get out of the way, walking behind the side screen. A no ball has been called, and if it hadn't been a no ball, it would have been a wide.
Yes, one assumes that he must have overstepped there, which is unusual. I wouldn't say that, well, a slow bowler can be above waist high. It wasn't anyway.
Licked his lips, moved his feet, and whack.
Well, the only danger of this not being hit was the fact that it pitched out wide-ish and could have been in the rough. But Kambli has decided to take the game to Warne. The Australians are still leaving 6 up inside the circle. They're not bothering to defend here anymore. They're saying if you are prepared to go over the top and give us a show, we'll let you attempt to do it. But he's doing it successfully, Kambli.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Well, that's keeping Langer on his toes, because if he misses it, there's a stumping to be had. But he hasn't looked like missing those ones. The long off now has eventually gone back, and it seems that Shane Warne's not prepared to just allow this to go on.
Well, it was Bevan there, almost stumbling over himself to stop that ball. It's been grand entertainment, Glenn.
Yes, well, Kambli's taken the game to him. He said to the Australians, if you're going to try and leave the field up, I'm not going to respect Warne. I want to get on top of him. And he's done it with a great deal of flair and panache.
Well, he's jumped on him from a great height, hasn't he? Here's Warne again to Kambli. The no ball is called. Warne looks over his shoulder as if to say, I can't believe it. And the score goes on now to 232. So 13 runs needed now by India, and we're in the 45th over. There we are again, another massive hit for 4. So 18 runs off the bat so far this over, and 2 no balls, so 20 runs in all. And look at the crowd. We all know who they're supporting.
Well, the long off's back. There isn't a long on back, though, and that pitched closer to Kambli, and so he knew that if he went through with that shot, that it was going to be safe. And the crowd just lapping this up. Round the wicket now to Kambli.
And quietly played away, and the acting manager approving of everything that's going on. He's certainly brought a lot of discipline and fight back into the Indian side. 236 for 3, 9 runs left, and plenty of overs to go. There it is, 9 runs to go, 29 balls remaining, 7 wickets in hand. And it's through the covers, 4 runs. 240 for 3, so India within a stroke of victory now.
Fine shots. just opening the blade there, and Azhar smashing it through point. No offside sweeper now, so instead of a single it goes for 4.
So India now almost there in the finals, and they will await the winner of the New Zealand-Pakistan clash tomorrow. Down to third man, just a single, 241 for 3. And I think under pressure today, the Australian fielding became a little sloppy.
Notice that was so much slower. Azharuddin put his foot down the wicket, stood up and had to wait an eternity for the ball to arrive, but he takes a single.
Taylor also resigned to the fact that it's all over, bar the shouting. A magnificent performance by India. And that's going to be the winning hit with it. 4 runs, and it's all over. India by 8 wickets. A superb, scintillating knock by Kambli ends it all, and the crowd delighted. So tomorrow's second semi-final will be Pakistan and New Zealand, and there we see the winning hit. There's no slip, no third man, and that's the ball going across the boundary for 4.
At this end of the ground, you see everyone on their feet as the players come off, and the Indians just beside themselves with glee. They may have suffered a couple of days ago, but today is their day, and India have done it in style.
I don't know that this scoreboard really reflects quite what we saw. It was so magnificent. Sidhu made 80, Jadeja 80. He really started it off, didn't he? Azharuddin stayed on until the end, and it really was very much one-way traffic. The bowling, well, Shane Warne was the danger man. He took 2 wickets and bowled extremely well until Kambli went for him at the end, taking a hatful of runs off his very last over. Otherwise, the seam bowlers really didn't hit the mark at all today. So there we are. Tomorrow we will be back for the second semi-final to see who plays India in Friday's final. It will be Pakistan v New Zealand tomorrow. It's going to be a difficult one for New Zealand.